So I'm not entirely sure if fatigue is catching on or all the extra work I did on Monday is getting to me, but going to the gym today, I wasn't very fired up. Actually felt very sluggish coming to the gym. But despite all that, I was very surprised at all the things I was able to get done. So today I'm back to the 5 reps for my maxes, or max attempt, I guess. And they went actually pretty well. The one thing I was hoping that the second set I would do it without the belt, but since I came in the gym kind of tired and, well, not tired, I don't know if I was tired, but just not fired up at all. I wasn't very motivated. I decided to put the belt on so that I could hit I wasn't fatigued for my AMRAP set, so it's 3:15 for AMRAP, and this actually surprised me. So when I did it, I thought I only had 7 reps or something, and basically after 3 I lost count. So I just kept going, and I think I ended up getting 9. And that was quite a surprise, and I still had another one in the tank. The last one you'll see, the bar kind of slips out of my right hand. My wrist was kind of getting tired. I should have worn a wrist wrap, but just my mind wasn't in the right place. So that comes to kind of the topic of the day, focusing. So a lot of the people who go through the daily grind in and out, I think the important thing is you got to make the grind worth it. So and I've talked about it before. Basically, if a lot of people, when they do a program about 3 weeks in, that's when they stop doing a program, saying it doesn't work for them, etc., etc. That's usually a good program is designed so that your 3 week is kind of like where your max of your lifts were. So if you're not able to go through that 3rd week, it's not always because the programming's bad or such. It's probably because that's your max weight that you've been trying to get ahead of, and that's where you're stalling. So you're unable to push yourself. A lot of that is just you just gotta grind it through. Make sure you have good focus. Just want to mention 215 for the front squats actually went really well. The last rep or something, I kind of started bending over, but I went pretty deep and most of it upright, so I was really happy with that. If you remember correctly, I was going to drop my weight for the front squat. But anyways, so even though I have a lot of fatigue, I don't know if I have a lot of fatigue, but I kind of screwed up on my other lift days. I recognize that I do have I don't want to say responsibility, but yeah, I want to say responsibility to myself. That's what I almost feel like, to better myself and to be my best, to be better than my previous better. So I try to make sure I stay on focus and on task. So that 315 for 9 might have been an all-time PR. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I ever did 315 for that many reps before. I know I did 300 for 10 reps without a belt before, but that was at a much heavier body weight. 315 for with a belt, I think, might have been an all-time PR. Not impressive to a lot of people, but to me, especially coming back out of that shoulder dislocation, I feel great. Shoulder feels fine. One thing I did notice is, especially on the bench, I'm still very out of the groove per se. Like the shoulder still is on my mind, but knowing that every day it gets better, I'm able to concentrate more on the benching. So I'm just grinding through, and I did make a mental mistake. I wasn't supposed to go up to 220 pounds or 210 pounds and then 220 for the Sling Shot, but ended up being what it is, and it went up pretty good. So overall, pretty good session. Just gotta keep myself a reminder to stay on task, to stay focused. This is when a lot of the fatigue would accumulate and such. So like even the pull-ups, I could usually probably get at least 12 reps with the body weight. I think I only got like maybe 11 or something with a pull-up, so I had to basically finish off the volume by supersetting with Lat Pulldowns. But I think what's important is I do realize what it takes, and I'm just trying to focus on it. And I understand a lot of people, it's not that you're not able to focus sometimes, it's just things get in the way. And I'm not saying I have the most difficult time, but I'm just adjusting to it. So it just has to be on your mind the whole time, and trying to grind through, the tough parts. And as far as shoulder goes, again, the dips were a problem. So I can't go as deep again as I like. And what hurts actually a lot more is the outer head of the shoulder now. So that wears out really quick. So I think I could put up bigger numbers on the bench. It's just the number of reps I'm able to do. It wears out. So I think I just gotta keep that blood flowing and kind of work on the hypertrophy of that shoulder to make sure I build up all the muscles again, and just continue. These turned out actually pretty hard. This is only 20 pounds for you pull back your shoulder all the way, and then you do a basic dumbbell tricep kickback. And I would have never thought this would be hard, but yeah, a lot of things are getting harder and harder. But I just gotta focus on the task at hand and keep on grinding through. Remember, guys, you can never drink too fast. You can only drink too much. Be the wolf, not the sheep.